My name is Chaz Fuda. I am a psychologist from Australia, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about the psychology of why and how people grow to hate each other. So let's get started. So it's key to understand the idea that hatred between people grows over time. It doesn't typically happen instantly. There's only a few really events that might instantly predict whether a person will hate someone else, and has to be things that are quite extreme, like a crime, for example, or violating one of your most basic and important values repeatedly, almost always, really. But the basic idea is that most hatred between people grows over time. So here's kind of how it grows. You will have some sort of negative interaction or disagreement with someone. You'll have a few of these over time. You might have a conflict over what school you want to send the kids to, or which social event you want to prioritize that particular weekend, or what you both want to have for dinner, or these regular things that humans decide upon in relationships and in interactions. You'll have a few of these disagreements over time, a few negative ones. What then tends to happen is you'll have a few of them and they'll keep building and building and building, and you sort of collect a little bank or group of negative interactions with someone over time. And if there hasn't been any repair attempts, if there hasn't been any sort of trying to come to some sort of resolution or conclusion or understanding about the matters, then this can start to feed into a lovely thing called rumination. Rumination is when you think about the same thing over and over and over and over again. So basically, you might have a disagreement with someone many times. The disagreements keep festering and ruminating in your mind, keeping them all fresh and keeping them all in the back of your mind, so that every time you have an interaction with this person, you might be thinking about the time when they didn't listen, or they didn't do what you said, or didn't understand, didn't help you, or whatever, right? Then what starts to happen is, because you've got a lot of these negative interactions in your mind that are also increasing the chances of future negative interactions happening, increasing the chances that future negative interactions happen, then what can happen is you start to change your interpretation of the person's behavior, where previously you might extend them the benefit of the doubt, where they didn't do something right for you or to you, so you might be like, oh, that's okay, they were just tired or stressed. But now you might start to say, well, they're not interested in me, they're not listening to me, they ignore me, they don't understand me, rah, 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 right? So you start to change your interpretation of their current behaviors. And if there's no repair attempt, then you might also start changing your interpretation of their past behaviors, where all those times when you gave them the benefit of the doubt then get changed into your mind of, they are not interested in me, see, they were always ignoring me, rah, 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 rah. And potentially even the future expectations about them start to get plagued with interpretations regarding what you think they're going to do in the future. This really is this rolling framework and the rolling stone that brings about that sense of hatred, where you're conflicting with the person, no one's repairing anything, you're thinking about it a lot, and you're changing the way you see them. You're seeing them from a lover to now someone that is totally ignoring me, doesn't understand. And this really starts to build that sense of hatred inside you towards them, because now you're starting to see them as, well, they're not listening. They don't get me. They don't understand. What are they doing? Why are they doing this? Listen to me. Understand. Don't you understand? And your interaction with them move from being neutral or positive to perpetually negative. And of course, if you're continuously having perpetual negativity with someone, if that's the only thing you're getting out of them, then of course your interpretation of them and your memories and your judgments about them will be based on the interactions you're having with them, which is negative ones. So that's really how hatred starts to build. And if there's no repair and there's no coming to terms with things, then of course, if you're only fighting with someone, then you typically only fight something that you really hate, right? And that's kind of how it works in a nutshell. Thank you for watching and subscribe.